Do you want to be a fly on the wall in one of my real estate sales team meetings? Well, I'm going to give it to you. So I recently recorded a real estate sales team meeting and I'm going to share it with you. So stay tuned.
Okay. Google is number one. Google is key. Google also has 95% of mobile activity. Where do we market? We market on Google. We market online. All the leads that are coming in are coming from Google. 86% last year of buyers and sellers, according to the National Association of Realtors, used an agent, all right? So 97% of people start their search online and 86% of them are going to use a realtor. Like, it's just a no-brainer to me. You can see, like, if you go in, and this, I think I just used Ola's pipeline, and this was, but you can see like our source, like if you look at our source, it's all going to be Google PPC. The next step is the hustle piece, right? So like you can hustle hard, you can go at it hard for 2 weeks, like most people do, but it's got to be a consistent hustle. Okay. And it really is, the hustle is you're figuring out what the market needs. So you can't say the same thing to everybody. You can't say the same thing this week as you said last week. You got to bring something new to the table. Yeah, I've been in the system this past week and I've been just seeing what people are saying. I've been talking to people that you guys haven't been able to get on the phone. And the way I'm able to do that is I'm giving them something to make them want to talk to me. So I'm sending an email. And guess what that email is? It's what I've said before. Coming soon are like the gold. Either coming soon or builder deals that aren't in the MLS. If you've talked to other realtors who do a lot of listings in a specific area and they have listings that are coming that aren't out there yet. So the stuff that, because people are educated today because of the internet, they have access. So what do they need you for? What do they need to give you this big commission when they could go get a rebater to just put their name down and give them it back if they're going to do the work anyway? So you got to come to the table with something that they don't know already. And you got to bring it consistently, because here's the deal. You can get them one time, but you have to continue with that follow-up. So like I talked to a lady yesterday and I said, hey, we have these off market. Do you want me to send those to you too? And she's like, yes, send me the off market. And I said, okay. So guess what I did? I said, is it okay for me to text you? Like, is this the right number? So I sent her details without the addresses. I said like Frisco, I gave the square footage, bedrooms, bathrooms, and price and year built. She's like, can you send me the addresses? I text her back and I said, can I call you really quickly? So when I called her, I said, hey, let me just explain to you how we work, okay? I don't get paid, and I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you, and I hope you appreciate this. And she said, yes, I appreciate it. I said, I don't get paid unless we close a deal. This work that I'm doing, our team is looking for off-market properties. We're building relationships. We're bringing information to our clients that you wouldn't be able to find yourself. So I can't give you the addresses unless you want to hire me, because I'm going to give this information to the people who have already hired me. And she's like, okay. I said, so what's your current situation? So technically, she's probably 8 to 10 months out from doing anything because she's tied to a lease. She lives in another state, but I need money in 8 to 10 months. So she's not dead to me. She's not. I need money in 8 to 10 months. So guess what I told her? So now I'm like, I'm not going to hit her. I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time with her every day. So I'm going to categorize her as a nurture, and I'm going to follow up with her monthly. I'm going to make sure I talk to her. I'm going to make sure I have a conversation with her, not just me sending an email. It has to be communication monthly. That's how I keep the deal. That's how I get that money in 8 to 10 months. So I said, here's what we'll do. Like, if you're not ready to do anything for 8 to 10 months, like these houses aren't even going to mean anything to you, right? Because they're going to be gone in probably a week. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep you up to date so you can see the numbers. I'm like, tell me exactly what you're looking for, because I want to send you houses so you can watch the market over the next 8 to 10 months. So she broke it down, exactly what she was looking for. And then I said, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to call you monthly. and I'm going to let you know what's going on in the market. I'm going to let you know what the numbers are doing. I'm going to let you know if prices are going up or going down. You know, is it leaning more toward the seller's market, buyer's market? I said, is that okay? And she's like, yes. You know, so that like this hustle may not bring you money today, but if you do this hustle consistently, you'll have a consistent flow of money coming in. So it comes through, you create your hooks. Your hooks are the things that get people to call you back. You create your hooks based on opportunities and problems in the marketplace. That's it. Like, you're not going to get somebody to call you back just because you're blowing them up. Like, hey, you registered on our website. Are you ready to buy a house right now? Like, that's not going to get it. So your problems and opportunities create your hook. Your hook is going to get defined in making the call. So pay attention to what people are saying. Pay attention to how people are responding to you. Good hooks provide real solutions. Real solutions lead to real prospects. But this is a process, you guys, right? These people who come in, they're prospects. We got to create them into a real opportunity with the value that we provide to them. So you need to think about, when you're talking to people, what are they thinking? What are they feeling? What do they need? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What do they need? And that's, you become the solution. It's not about selling. It's about solving. That's what it's all about. So the top hook right now is the off-market opportunities. Not every MLS, like, this is a blessing that we even have the coming soons, right? Because that'll give you something. Like, even if you haven't gotten out there and talked to the builders or researched to see what listing agent has a lot of listings in the specific area, building a rapport with them, reaching out to them, posting in these Facebook groups for specific areas. Hey, does anybody have anything coming? You know, even if you haven't done all that legwork, you at least have the coming soons. All right, getting people to like, know, and trust you. Video is huge. Like, sending people a video message will help, because more people are gonna want to see what that video says. So if somebody consumes at least 3 seconds of your video, you increase their purchase choice intent by 40%. If somebody consumes 10 seconds of your video, you increase their purchase choice intent by 72%. This is, look at my face. Like, people are getting so caught up in, oh my God, I gotta look a certain way. I don't like the way I look too old, I look too fat, I look too skinny, whatever it is, right? Look at me, my mouth is wide open, but I got a listing, and this was from 2017. This is a long time ago, but I'm just showing it to show you, like, don't overthink it, just do it. And I'm not saying like just rush and do a video that doesn't have any value behind it, that isn't going to make people want to call you back, right? But this lady put a post on Facebook, and she's like, I got to sell my house. And it was a hot area, and hundreds of realtors responded, of course. So what do? I'm sending you a video. And I sent her a video, and she responded to me. Hi, Tierny, thanks for responding to my Facebook post. As you can imagine, I've received a lot of messages. I did enjoy your video. It stood out from the rest. I thought it was a nice touch. Now, I did mention to her I'm a broker, so she asked for details about that, and then I responded with it. And I ended up getting the listing, and it really, the opportunity came through the video. This is just a video, and this is like something I sent to somebody who was thinking about the Grove, and it's not perfect, right? I'll play it. Thinking about moving to Dallas, you definitely have to consider the Grove and Frisco community. You can't find a better community in terms of amenities, builders, schools. So make sure you pay attention to this video. It's not anything like crazy. I'm standing there, you can hear, the cars driving by, but I'm at the Grove. And my video I toured a couple, I showed the community, the common areas, so if you have somebody looking, and I even interviewed some people who live there, right, to see how they like it. And I included that, and I sent that to my people who are interested in the Grove. So doing things like this is going to get people to like, know, and trust you, especially if they don't live here, because they can get an idea.
If this video was helpful for you, please make sure you like it. If you want to hear more, make sure you subscribe. If you want to talk more about the systems and tools that I use that I mentioned in my sales meeting, if you want to learn about how you could have access to the same systems and tools, make sure you schedule a time. There's a link in the description for my calendar. Block up some time and we'll sit down and chat about it.